a good way to receive. And what a blessing. And they say the Bible said it's better to give than to receive, right? So today, we're going to be speaking. Well, first of all, I have to acknowledge the Kwanzaa principle, which is so apropos. Umoja, unity to strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. All right? Because we are incorporating the Kwanzaa principles throughout the year because they're so poignant. All right? So, yeah. So, we're going to be speaking to Kelsey, excuse me, I hope I'm pronouncing her name properly, Kelse-ann Watson from Real Helping Hands. It's a charitable organization, which is the Caribbean's #1 crowdfunding platform, and they're doing major work. I'm so excited to hear more about it, and I know to pass the information on to you as well as to the genesis of this wonderful organization, Real Helping Hands. So, at this time, we welcome Kelse-ann Watson, zooming in. Right here on RootsFM. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I like that. How you doing this morning? How you doing this morning?
I am well. I'm very well, thank
excellent.
you. And how are you?
I am well if you are well. That's just how it is. That's how it is. So I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly.
Awesome.
Is it Kelse-ann? Kelse-ann?
Yes, you did pronounce it right.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a nice
yes,
name.
Kelse-ann Watson.
Yeah, Kelsey. It's a nice name. Pretty unusual. So we welcome you.
Thanks.
And you're representing for Real Helping Hands, this charitable organization that's doing great and wonderful things. So, first things first, talk to us about the genesis of this entity, Real Helping Hands.
All right. So, simply put, I know many Jamaicans are familiar with GoFundMe. Mm-hmm. We are the Caribbean version of GoFundMe.
Right.
Simply put.
And lovely put, because boy, we gotta get with the program, right? You know, right. They're doing stuff, we gotta do stuff too. So we came up with this fabulous idea, right? Because of course most people have heard about GoFundMe. So many persons are utilizing GoFundMe. It has helped a lot.
Yes.
Has a lot of people.
Yes, but it's
tell me now.
In the Caribbean.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm saying many persons are familiar with it, but it's not accessible in the Caribbean.
That's it. That's exactly it. So if you want to get on it, it's a whole rigmarole. But or somebody has to set it up from you who is overseas. Right. So tell me the formatting of your Real Helping Hands. Your how yours works.
It's quite simple, actually. You know, like when you go onto the site, you have to sign up first. You know, create a profile. After you create the profile, you hit the button that says Start a Campaign. When you start a campaign, you have the chance to share your story. So whatever you need funds for, whatever you're trying to raise funds for, you make that clear. You give your campaign a title. And it's always best to add pictures and videos to support your cause. Because, you know, persons are more driven or motivated to donate when they can see what they're donating to or for.
Yeah.
Thereafter, you submit that campaign. After submitting the campaign, you get a link. That link now you can send any and everywhere. And as long as somebody clicks that link, they have the option to donate to your campaign.
When you say any and everywhere, and you said it quite emphatically, what is that?
So anywhere in the world, anybody who sees that link anywhere in the world can click that link and donate. Not just Jamaica, not just the Caribbean, anywhere in the world.
We want to make that absolutely clear.
Endless.
Yes, we want to make that absolutely clear. Now, how long have you been a part of this organization? How old is it?
Real Helping Hands was actually launched last year, the end of last year. And so we're pretty new to the Caribbean market. Right.
And the thing is, though, I can well imagine why. In the middle of COVID, in the middle of the pandemic, this would have been so very important. Right. So how has it been going so far? I might ask.
Not bad at all. We have actually a few charities on board already. A couple of individuals, and even the more recent one for Maxfield Park Children Home that Empress Golding has launched.
Oh, tell us more about that. Tell us more about the Maxfield Park Children's Home one.
Yeah, so they're raising quite a bit for infrastructure and to help change up quite a bit down there. Empress Golding created that one, I think last week or before last.
Right, because
So
I heard her saying that they have a lot of
funds.
needs. Yes.
Yes, yes. So that's the other biggest one. We have a couple communities. I don't know if you're familiar with McGregor Gully.
Of
That's run by
course.
the Rollington Town side.
Yes.
They are doing a whole community center project.
Wow.
$500,000 project that they're working on right now. They even have one to get tablets for the students in McGregor Gully. And feeding of the 5,000, they have a campaign going as well on it.
Feeding of the 5,000 is oh my gosh, what's my youth's name? I know
Jordan
exactly.
Bennett.
Yes, Bennett, man, Bennett,
Yes,
boy, and he's been doing tremendous work over the years.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So he has one as well, and we have Divine Beacon for Change, and even individuals. Some persons who are there just for help for their homes, who need a young lady who needed funds for her son's CXC fees.
Really?
She started her campaign and has gotten her funds already. And it's growing nicely. And we just want the rest of the Jamaican populace to come on board. And not just Jamaica, the Caribbean at large.
Right.
To come on board and to utilize this venture, especially in COVID time.
Especially
we're unable
now.
to go out and have our fish fries and, how we usually do our regular fundraisers. So this is really a good venture for us to partake in.
Now, some persons, I know you explained it at the beginning of the conversation, but some persons probably who are not technically savvy or, computer savvy and so forth, I want you to take it through again slowly to advise people how they can do it. Because as we said, the most important thing about Real Helping Hands is that it's filling a niche. You know what I'm saying? We talk about GoFundMe, but you're not able to access it from here. So this is a very, very, very important niche that you're filling. So I want you to take us through that again and take it to us slowly.
Okay, definitely. So this platform allows you to conveniently raise funds online or get donations through an online platform.
All right, stop right there. We're talking about raising funds or get donations. Let's differentiate. How do they go about raising the funds? Because that's very important.
All right, so what you're doing on the site is raising funds, but in order for you to raise funds, you get donations.
Right.
So persons donate so you can raise funds.
So you raise the funds through what persons give you, and they come on board and they make the monetary donations. Right, yeah. And that's how you do it. Okay, so go ahead.
All right, so you create a campaign, and that's you get a link when you create your campaign, and that's what you send around everywhere. And anybody who sees that link to your campaign, they can click on that link and make a donation to whatever you're raising funds for.
So
and persons
go ahead.
Sorry. Okay.
Go ahead.
I was saying that persons might see the fundraising and think, oh, that might be too much. But we have to remember sometimes that a little goes a long way. 10 persons can come and donate $5-10. That will make a difference rather than nothing at all.
Absolutely.
It doesn't have to be anything great. You can if you have it, but if you don't and you still want to make a difference, a little goes a long way.
So very true. So when you say set up your campaign, for those who are not really, I'm just trying to make it easy for those who aren't familiar at all.
Okay.
What does that mean when you say set up a campaign?
All right. So your campaign is simply what you want funds for. So that's what you're going to be creating. So that's what you're going to use to let persons know why you need the funds and what you're going to be using it for.
Okay. Give us some tips about the best way to set up this campaign to make it, let's say, to make it look like when people see it, in other words, they're going to want to, oh my gosh, I really want to make a contribution to this campaign. What tips would you give to make it?
The easiest one, the first thing that jumps out at me is to be sincere. Be honest with whatever you're doing at all times. And the first donation that you get, you give thanks for it.
Absolutely.
And keep persons up to date. If you're getting funds, if it's a worthy cause, let persons know that you are getting the help and you're thankful for it. And sometimes things like that can drive persons to even come and donate again. Or let them
you're showing your gratitude. Yeah, you're showing your gratitude. Absolutely.
Exactly. You have to be grateful.
So true. How do we go about going around like that insincerity, persons who are really not doing the right thing? How do we get around that to know that person is authentic?
Have to have faith. Simply put,
in these times, right?
In this day and age, there's no way to, but you just have to hope that persons are being honest. And as I said, like, you have the option to put up, like, if you want funds to build your house, you can put up a picture of what the structure is there already. Say that you actually need the help. So, like, a part of the house is tearing down, you need this and this infrastructure to build it up, or this amount of money to build it up. And by then you can show that, hey, you got the items that you need to rebuild. You can show a picture afterwards that shows, hey,
very nice. I like that. Before and after, how it wasn't what you wanted, and then after you get the donations, then you show the after picture, and that inspires people. Like, oh my God, my donation helped do that. That is just so cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that concept for sure. What other stories? I should ask you this way: what is one of the best stories that you've heard in terms of your real helping hands, in terms of persons collecting? What would you say?
Well, we really felt good about the one with the young lady who tried to raise funds for her son's CXC fees and was able to pay that off in full.
Oh, awesome!
That was another lovely story. Awesome. A young lady in Westmoreland who got that opportunity, and she had nothing to worry about. And she actually went. She's actually in the process of creating another campaign because of how it worked out for her.
So don't feel cute, as I say, about completing a campaign, and then you find that you need another campaign. As you rightly say, I just love how you said that initially. Just be sincere. That's where people react to an appeal, when you are absolutely sincere. So right now, me not gonna feel cute because right now we need to set up one for Roots FM, because we need equipment. No, I'm serious. I mean, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? We need something for Roots FM because we actually, we're a community radio station, as you know, and we are, our Mustard Seed Communities is a parent company, and Mustard Seed Communities takes care of disadvantaged children. And, in COVID time, as you know, it got extremely difficult, with regards to everything, every area, every capacity. So, we're just going to have to set up a campaign. Your guidance.
One for Roots FM and one for
Mustard Seed Communities. Well. Absolutely. Way to go. And that's going to be really exciting because guess what? We are going to have that campaign and we're going to utilize the microphone, this microphone here, to let you know also, about what's happening. Real Helping Hands. It's we're on it, and guess what? Boy, can you imagine when we get all the equipment and everything, and we can brag and show off on the Facebook page and the Real Helping Hands and the Mustard Seed. Oh my God, I'm loving it! Like, wow, this is so exciting. So I'm really excited about this Real Helping Hands, and I think you guys are doing a marvelous work. So it's an international entity, right?
Right. We were based in the US,
yes,
but because the persons who created it were Jamaicans and they saw the need for it, and they realized that GoFundMe was not accessible with the COVID going around and everything.
Right.
So that's why they created it for the Caribbean. All our Caribbean members are able to utilize the site.
So they were a part of the real official Real Helping Hands originally as Jamaicans, and then they came up with the idea that let's be able to access it from the Caribbean, Jamaica, Trinidad. But that's awesome, very, very awesome. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be helped, and even by listening to this program, they'll recognize that you don't have to only have a GoFundMe, or I should say Real Helping Hands campaign if you're really sick or so, although that is good too, but you can do it because you want to access fees for your child, like that young lady did, the CXC fees. I think that's a great story, and we see where Empress is also utilizing it for the Maxfield Park Children's Home. We recognize that she has a lot of stuff that she needs for her home, just like we do. So we can do it, and we can do it together, and we can support each other. And as you said, Don't feel away. When one campaign done, just start another one.
But create another one, right?
Yeah.
We're always gonna need help, we sometimes have to put pride aside and go for what we need.
Yes, I agree with you.
That's why our mantra is real people helping people.
I love it. I loved it. I posted that.
Clarity from all angles.
Go again with that last part.
I'm saying real people helping people. Yes. There's clarity from all angles. Right. Nothing to hide. Everything is full transparency.
Yes. Okay, and how can they access it? How do they go about accessing Real Helping Hands?
Okay, so the website is www.realhelpinghands.com. And you can find us on every social media platform: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, everywhere we are there.
So I was going to say something. I was going to just say something. I was doing my research last night, and I went on Facebook, all of them that you mentioned. I went on Instagram, and you guys were popping. You were popping. I was like, okay, here we go. So I just want to say, once again, people, this is our version of a GoFundMe for the Caribbean. Right. You don't have to worry about, having a friend set it up over there or do this or that. You can access it. You go up to their website and get started. Right. Fling with a false pride. You understand me? Yeah, man, fling it away. You understand?
No time for that.
We are not time for that because times are a little more difficult now because of COVID. If you need to set up a little company, you need help, explain to people. People are genuinely nice out there, people, and they're caring and they like to help. Really.
They just need to see. They can't donate to you. They don't know that you need the help.
All right. They cannot do that. So what we're going to do, we're going to be very open and clear with regards to our Real Helping Hands campaign. And you're going to see the miracles that are going to take place. And all of that you're going to want to start too. So we're going to set the example and we're going to start our campaign. Definitely. Absolutely. Okay, anything else? Lead by Well, you have those, yeah, man. You have those gems that you come up with. Yeah, man. Leading by example is what we're for do right now. Leading by example. Okay, anything else in closing that you'd want to remind our listeners and viewers about?
Just remember that we're all in need at some point, and a little goes a long way. Right. Check us out, realhelpinghands.com. All social media, you can check us out there too. Tell a friend and tell that friend to tell a friend.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Have you done any projects? I saw something up a while ago. I don't know. Kelsey?
Well, right now we actually have one for schools. Because we know some are going back out, and we thought, hey, they can raise funds for either internet connection. A school has been doing that for internet connection.
What?
To help with getting some type, because some students aren't able to attend classes online.
Right.
So we created a promotion that, any school can go on and do a fundraiser, and the first school that reaches $1,000 we'll give them an extra $300 from Real Helping Hands just to support.
That is a great story. I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, man, that is an awesome story.
Any schools around can try, create a campaign for your school. They need supplies to facilitate going back to school at sanitization kits, anything that you need for the school. It's perilous times right now. If there's a school that you know of that can use good fundraising right now, go and create the campaign. Yeah. We have a few schools on right now, but there's no problem coming on. And the first school that reaches 1,000 will get an extra $300 from Real Helping Hands.
Who are some of the schools that you have on now that are taking part of the campaign?
We have Gainstead High School that's around by National Stadium, I think. Yeah. And we have a school from St. Anne, and there's another, I don't remember where, there's another school as well, but they're specifically doing theirs to get tablets.
Okay, that's their focus, yeah. But that is such a great idea.
Yes.
And to know that you can utilize this campaign for that, and people will definitely support them. And then with you giving the extra $300, that is really exceptional,
Right.
Wow, I'm loving it. Crowdfunding platform, Caribbean's #1 Yeah.
Yeah.
Real helping hands. Thank you so much, Kelse-ann. We
Not a
appreciate it,
problem.
and
Thank you
we will
for
be setting
having
up
me.
our campaign for sure.
I'll be waiting.
All right.
We'll
Take care, and thanks for your time.
have a
All
good
right.
one.
All right.
Thank
You
you.
too. You too. Wow, guys, isn't this exciting? You have a little business you want, and yeah, and people, once you explain yourself and you're genuine, that's key, sincere, and you have a little thing or you want to, hello, you just go to Real Helping Hands, yeah. Check out their website. And I love the name also, and their logo is beautiful with a heart and everything. How you can raise funds for your projects. It's a crowdfunding campaign and a platform. And you heard her say the schools are involved now. Some schools are involved, Gainsted being one of them, and they're setting up campaigns to get tablets. And this can be a whole fun project. Can you imagine the students coming together, and once you put your campaign out there, and you're putting your campaign out there, and you just excel. And then once that campaign is over, you heard Kelsey say that you can go on to another campaign. Yeah, because we're not shame, we're not feel cute about this thing right now, because everybody, I got you all kind of something. Yeah, so we want to start a little business. You want to start a little business. You understand me? And you just set up your campaign nice and make it appealing. And before you know it, your campaign out there, before you know it, yeah, you get monies. But just be true to yourself. Be sincere. Be real about doing this. I think this is a phenomenon. This is really, exciting news. So, I want to hear your stories too. Yeah, man, I want to hear your stories about how you're getting involved in this campaign, all right? Because as I said, we will be doing it too. This is RootsFM 96.1 on the FM band. This is, once again, our hashtag Job, Wealth, and Health Creation segment. And I'm thankful for you all who are on Facebook. Yeah, I see a couple of you. Aisha, thank you so much. Hey, Junie, Star, hey, Vivette, Malcolm. So many of you are out there. And Mr. Anderson, yeah, man, thank you all for watching. And tell a friend about Roots FM 96.1 on the FM band. Each day, we have a different theme on the program of Rootsology. We start at 10 o'clock and go till 2 p.m. On Monday, it's a Mission Monday. Tuesday is a Turn Up Tuesday. Wednesday is a Wellness Wednesday. Thursday, Thankful Thursday, Rootsy Retro Style Friday. Tomorrow is a Fire Friday, because we come blazing. And of course, we're coming with a Conscious Reggae Party segment that starts at 11 o'clock through to 12. Conscious Reggae Party hour. And we have our edutainment. We have artists. We have promoters. And this month is really hot, because you got to know that we have Reggae Month. As a media sponsor, we have a Reggae Month interviews. And come catch the rhythm with winner man virtually. As a matter of fact, last night I watched the Reggae Wednesdays. Oh my God, it was so good. I'm missing now, that's the crowd, the big crowd, but we cannot do it. You have to just in your house and Jafrican, this youth named Jafrican, he was so amazing. Sound like a Peter Tosh. Miss Sam Riai was there too, doing his thing. Oh, who am I leaving? The only problem I have, you see, there's a girl that came on first. There's a girl, I can't remember her name right now, a young lady. She was very good. She sang a Judy Mott song, Black Woman. Black woman, ooh, black woman, 'cause we have struggled long. Song good. But, problem, Mr. Chronic set it too short. Chronic set it too short. Maybe I'm tell you, Revolution, the theme. I love the theme. Revolution was a theme. Kabaka Pyramid burned some fire last night in a Reggae Wednesdays. Jesus, come back here, never burn so much fire. I love it. It was really good. It was really good. Yeah. So we can't go out there. Can't have no big shows like we did a year ago, and they were fabulous. Right, Junie? Aisha, last year's Reggae Month was, why would it go hard? We go hard, So I just saw it go. But let's see here. There are some events that are coming up. Just want to remind you that 11 o'clock, we have a couple more minutes before we go to 11 o'clock. Here's a girl's name that performed last night, that Judy Mott song. Is it Tahira Elizabeth? Yeah, Tahira Elizabeth. Tajan was very good as well. Tashawn was good. That's Mikey Bennett's son. Black Am I? She's coming out of Junior Gong's Tough Gong Ghetto Youths Camp stable. Very good. Yeah, man, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And blaze on fire last night. This man, jeez, blaze on fire last night. But this young lady, we're going to be interviewing her today. She had some technical problems yesterday. Reggae and Resistance. We'll be interviewing Commissioner Alexandra P. Davis. Yeah, in the City Beat segment, we'll be doing that, so you can check that out. All right, but yeah, a lot of things are happening. As we say, don't look at it like Reggae Month is outdoing Black History Month. No, we have to look at it in terms of complementing. We are complementing what I deal with, complementing each other, because our reggae is a part of our story. It's a part of Black History Month. And so we're bringing to you that information based also on that. And as a matter of fact, Black Facts Matter is going to be really exciting today. Yeah. That's going to be at 1:15, the segment that we have here on RootsFM. And it's doing very, very well. I'm learning so much myself. I won't tell you who we have today. It's a little surprise. But I want you to tune in at 1:50. Well, anyway, no about tune off. Just keep it tuned in. Straight through. Just keep it locked. Keep it locked. Right here on 96.1 on the FM band. All right? So, yeah. All right. So, thank you. Streaming. Zena.fm/roots-961 FM. Thank you so much, you faithful Facebook people, my peeps. Yeah, man. And those of you who are on our website, rootsfmjamaica.com, thank you so much. Keep it locked. I'll be here till 2 o'clock. Keep it locked, all right? Going to take a pause for the calls, and then we're going to come back. Today is when we give you our government rebroadcast, all right? So, stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. Stay tuned.
Join Roots 96.1 FM for the month of February with our exclusive feature, Black Facts Matter, where we will be looking at real Black history and dispelling the myths. This feature aims to highlight successful Black men and women. And guess what? We will be offering a special advertising package for this new feature, with one mention for $700 or 3 mentions and over for $500 per mention. To advertise on Black Facts Matter, visit our office at 1 Maho Drive, Kingston 11, or call us at 876-574-0291. That is Black Facts Matter, right here on Roots 96.1 FM.
Get the real inner city community news and be informed. You can do